fine, everybody, if we just don't starve? Everybody will be good and happy if we just don't starve. Don't you dare starve. We're gonna be playing Leave No Footprint with Wes. Hey guys, it's me, Wes. And the whole point of doing it is so that you never leave a footprint. What does that mean? Alright, real quick, I'm going to explain what it means to leave no footprint. You basically can't do anything that's not irreversible. You can't bash rocks, you can't mine things, you can't kill clockworks. None of that stuff. You can't do any of that. And you can't go downstairs either because you would have to mine something. So this is the way you do it, because in the end of the world, you don't say, I wish I still had something. You always have everything in its original condition. Starting with Wes, the weakest character, and always basing in the tumbleweed. And the reason for that, because there's always a reason for everything, isn't there? It's because you want grass twigs, you want gears, you want gems, all that stuff. Right off the bat, we're gonna go get our butterflies. Ignore that mushroom. Let's get the twigs. We're gonna mark where we borrow flint from. The way we mark it is with a pair of twigs for our flint, a pair of grass for our rocks. It's a good idea to get butterflies in the first few days. We'll see whether this is a berry bush or a juicy berry farm in just a moment. There's our first flint, and we're going to go ahead and mark it like so. Do the test. It fails. Fails. It fails. Passes. So that's what I have to do. Okay, I really don't like juicy berries. We'll see, we'll see. I can't have any opinion on juicy berries. You know those things, grass geckos? We're not vibing with that because we base in the tumbleweed biome. And we absolutely have to have hounds. Hounds are one of our keys to success. So here's flints 2 and 3. We only allow ourselves 3 flint total. That was a good first tryer. Then we're gonna go here, get this one, and that's a good flint drop. And we took care of one of the most annoying things. The other one is going to be rocks. There's 4. So you have to put down 4 pairs of grass. All of this so that you can return one day and put that back down on the floor as if you left no footprint. So obviously the very first objective we have is to find 2 things. We're going to have to find our base biome, the tumbleweed biome, and we're going to have to find the pig king. We're also going to have to find where we collect rocks from. And we collect rocks from the mosaic biome and from the rock den. Well, if those are the same biome, then you only can collect from one biome in the Leave No Footprint gaming style. So, we're discovering mech tusks here. This should be the triple mech tusk. And we're coming across clockwork and spiders. These are the free gears clockworks. Of course, due to our playing style, we do not collect anything on the ground. Anything whatsoever, because that's leaving your own footprint. That's taking something. When you have your base, you know that you can hammer it at any moment, and then put everything in a book bag, and essentially that book bag can be the only thing that you have in this world that you put in there, and that's the objective of the Leave No Footprint playing style, is to be able to compress yourself, to never have done anything that would have destroyed anything. You can't get bees. You can live near them and you can hunt them, but you can't bash them and take them, because that's against the rules. Coming up on Wormhole 2, we're going to check it out. First, we're going to get these berries over here so that we can travel for a little bit longer without stopping, which is key. You got to eat your berry bushes kind of often in this game when it's juicy berries, because they spoil fast on purpose on you. Alright. So we're hopping in that wormhole, wormhole, yeah. Why? Because we're trying to hit base. We're trying to hit one of two biomes. Alright, so not good. Not exactly awesome. Hoping for something better, but I guess we're gonna have to stay with exploring for a little bit. Of course, I have to pick a direction, and I don't know which one to pick, so I'll just have to pick one. And then I see this off path, so maybe it'll be useful to me. I didn't get much grass earlier, so I'm gonna have to pick up a lot here. I want to get at least 18, because I'm gonna make a grass suit, and that costs 10. You want to make your grass suit ASAP in this game. It doesn't cost any science machine. You don't know when you're going to take hits. You want to reduce the hits that you do take. You need to heal up in this game with spider glands only and butterflies. You know, you really don't need a grass suit unless you expect to take unexpected hits, which is what I take. I'm about to take unexpected hits. Grass suit on. So then, like, we're gonna have to go and get to a few things. We're gonna have to get a few things from the swamp. We're gonna have to get a few things from the tumbleweeds. Like, we're gonna have to get gears. Of course, you don't have to worry about anything when you base in the tumbleweeds, because tumbleweeds blow right past you, and they're very super easy to get. You can set up wall segments that can catch them like nets. It's really good stuff. Basing in the tumbleweed biome, I always recommend it. Coming up more just nothing but beefalo right now, and it's not a really good idea to go down this path unless there's a wormhole here to get out. So that's what I'm gonna hope for. I'm gonna hope for a wormhole. Yeah, you know, because... Alright, seeing a touchstone here, I don't like that. I like touchstones being in my base with me. That kind of stuff makes me happy. So, this part of the game is really pointless and really annoying, because I still don't know whether I'm going to keep this game or not. That's how it goes. I just don't know whether I'm going to keep the game until I see the tumbleweed biome or not. And the tumbleweed biome is just what makes me the most excited always. If there's neighbors like the clockworks, if there's wormholes, double wormholes are amazing. They are a true fascination. Any type of clockwork next to a wormhole, that's like a lottery, a clockwork. And if you get the rhino clockwork, that's the ultimate best. You leave them alone for a good 200 days, come back when you got a lot of rocks, and you set up a little Grand Prix racetrack for him. With obstacles and like pets and like everything, and make it just really awesome, and then get good at dragging it through your obstacle course all the way in a circle so that he ends up where he started, in just a way so that you can get away. And if you can do that, that's just like so cool. And you need to like get away fast, so if you can implement the road, if there's a road nearby in your takeoff and landing, you can use the road for your landing so that you can get away from it. Oh my gosh. All in your base, right? But then again, you can base anywhere, but in my Leave No Footprint, I really like to base in the tumbleweed biome. So, you know what we're gonna do here right now? You know why I asked for 18 grass? Because I need a little bit of grass to do this. And that's a good angle there. One. We've got to get at least two good angles. Or at least 3 good angles. That's a good one. 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 Definitely getting that. Alright, let's get all these butterflies here. Because there's just way too many happy right now. It's free food. Too stupid to not capitalize on that. Just all 3 of them if I can. That was good. 4. Yeah, definitely 4. And look at that. Qualifying track. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn it and we're going to kill it. And then we're not going to have to worry about it. And another thing is we're not going to work on our rocks right now because they just take too long when there's a qualifying track out. And look at that. That's nothing. Nothing I haven't explored and discovered already. There's run killers. One of the run killers is hound mounds next to a beehive, and anything that attacks a beehive. Beehives can't let anything hit them, ever, because you can't heal them, you know? You can't repair them, and you don't want to chop any totally normal trees. Alright, so that's good news, and then, so we're going to want to kill this, right? We could use a pig to kill it. No, we can't, because we don't exactly have any meat. So then we could get a meat to get a pig to kill it, or we could kill this ourselves. And I'm going to see whatever's faster, and in order to do that, I'm going to actually find the Pig King, and I'm going to see if I can somehow get a meat before that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Alright, so I don't think that this would be it, you know? I don't think that the Pig King, because there's always 2 of these biomes, these brown ones, and so I'm thinking that the Pig King one will be otherwise somewhere else, not the one that's near McTusk. Why do I think that? Because McTusk is usually far away from a cluster that is usually home, like the Big Beefalo biome, the Pig King biome, starting biome, and I feel as if I'm in the cluster very far away. But I could be wrong. You know, for all I know. I'm wrong. This is the actual Pig King biome, and I know that by Glomber statue. Here's the Pig King. Let us find out whether there's anything cool here, like a really cool wormhole that leads to the Tumbleweed biome. Because that would be super exciting, you know? Usually there's at least one biome in the wormhole. One wormhole in the Pig King biome. That's a really cool patch of carrots that I'll never touch, ever. And this is a really cool peninsula, but I wouldn't want to live near these carrots that I never allow myself to touch ever. What do I end up doing? I'm going to kill this, because this little corner is too nice, and I could have had my rocks by now, and I gotta go get my rocks, and I'm just going to get my gold over with right now, you know? Watch. Bam. Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, run. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And we'll get that little bit of manure just to run away. So, going back to the cooking, and then we don't have to be here at all. And we're about to hunger, we're about to starve, so let's eat some juicy bushes, juicy berries. And I am gonna give them all of it, because I want all of that gold. I need it. I need a head start on the lightning rods for spring. I need doodads for the science and alchemy machine. I need, gold for many things. And I will get these mushrooms for sanity until I find my good biome, my trusty biome that always gives me cactus for sanity. And this is exactly what I wanted. Berries to bring my juicy berries into the green zone so that they give me more hunger value, and then eating them until I'm full. Very, very, very efficient. And look, lots of these mushrooms. I'm gonna enjoy that. And I think I will eat a couple more, just so that the ones that I now get are fresh. There's gonna be blue mushrooms here, which is awesome. And I will pull out a torch, and I will make sure I get some nice blue mushroom spawns like this one. Definitely. These blue mushrooms are the greatest value. They give you health and hunger when raw and sanity when cooked. So you choose what you need and you throw fire if you need sanity, and if you need hunger or health, whether it be either, you can just eat it raw. That's what I do. I eat them raw. Usually, they're just like butterflies to me. Butterflies with a heavy sanity penalty. Who cares? Sanity is not really important to me, luckily, because of cactus. And I didn't get much, so that's sad. I didn't really get much mushrooms. Didn't get many mushrooms. Well, let us go ahead now and, we could have, as a parting gift, we could have made all those pigs kill each other and maybe get a pigskin. And I will do that because I still have one meat on me. I've got the koalefant trunk, which, let me work on because before I finish that, I've got to, what's more important, the pigskin? Because I've got a lot of steps before I put down an alchemy machine. I'm not going to just put one down just for the sake of making a koalefant vest. I think I just gave it up, so there's no more question anymore. It's time to attack a pig so that they get into a fight with one another. And the purpose for that is so that everybody gives up their loot, which is either a meat or a pigskin, which is going to be really useful. So I'm going to just dodge all the pigs until I get out of the range, and then they end up engaging in fight with one another, which is exactly what I wanted. Get a free meat there. The one that keeps attacking me, attack it. So then they engage in a fight, and I want to run. And I want them to aggro each other again. It should happen. Where's that loot at? Huh? Okay, that's awesome. So that's what I wanted to get. At least one of those. Those are better. That. Thank you. And more people to fight, please. I took a hit. Oh well. This is free gold, so it is worth it time-wise. Right.
2 hits. 33%. No. Now I need to get this guy to chop with me. To get use out of my axe. So that's good that I've got these 3 full autumn trees. Definitely swap out the manure. Pick that up. Oh, no, let's continue what we're doing. Come on. I really need your help chopping this, bud. Alright. Yes. Alright, basically I've got a dead axe. And that'll be alright as long as I just don't remember to blow the game by cheating by using another flint on another axe. I am not allowed to do that. Next step is go back where we were getting our rocks from and get the rest of our rocks. And we can build a science machine now, and that'll be very nice. Very, very, very nice. All I want is a science machine so that I can get a shovel and I can start shoveling up more worms. I've got tons of gold, which is very good. Here's my rocks. Let's get busy, guys. Oh no, grass geckos. That gives me a stomach ache. It passes. I really hope that they're just here. I'm having a hard time getting it. Yes. No. No. This happens sometimes. Possibly. Yes. 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 Oh, that one's a good one. Alrighty. So I guess let's go this way. How much wood did we get? 11? Yeah, we can definitely, if we want, make another fireplace. Okay. Qualifying track. Let's stick by it. Let us cook 7 shrooms. Let us cook our berries and eat them. Very good. Very, very good. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Eat your caps first so that you waste your health. Very nice. Almost there. We're going to save a couple. And then eat the berries. Right on. And then by the time morning comes as by the time we're done eating, morning comes, which is good. Let's get this koala fed and hope that we can bring it home. Just don't chase it until we get tired of chasing it. That's not a bad idea. Following a track, probably gonna be 8 to 10. This is number 3. Number 4. We'll get the twigs. Number 5. La-di-da. Getting the twigs on the way. Number 6. La-di-da. Number 7. La-di-da. Get these twigs on the way. Number 8. La-di-da. Nice, Patty. Number 9. La-di-da. Number 10. Number 11. Okay, let's look at our map and say, where could we expand our map knowledge in a way that shows us possibly the way towards base? And nothing I haven't taken before. We're gonna go this way. There's a pig here. That's good to know. We're gonna head straight up this path. Oh no. Oh no. That means that there's not gonna be one in the tumbleweed biome. Shake it off. The sadness is not real. What is important is that we get something cool in the tumbleweed biome. Let us hope for that. Get our dudes stuck in a corner. Everybody come with me. One of you is willing, one of you unwilling. I was trying to feed him before he did what he just did. But he's not important anyways. He would leave at dusk anyways, so it's not important. Alright. Doing nothing but traveling, not leaving a footprint. Coming up to a rather discouraging end right now. Okay. A little bit of perplexity right now. Thinking that I'm not quite sure where my next move is. Oh yeah. My next move is very, very certain. It's definitely going to be towards this. Now that I can see that a very important road extends and how central of the map we are in currently. Okay. Do I have to make a choice or not? want to make choices. I want nothing but a linear path to get to the tumbleweed biome at the moment. Let us go ahead and take this path. We still have swamps to get through. Okay. Noticing here a different biome. Thinking that I might be able to get an intersection of some different biomes here. Very interesting. Nice to know that it's possible that I could get a biome that's uniquely intertwined with another one. That stuff's totally cool, man. So, what's the plan? I ask myself. No, just expressively. I already know the plan, literally. I just find it agitating that the results are not immediate. 2 different spots, 3 different spots. I'll take this direction that's closest towards me. And I think that I may hit a few killer beehives in the dark. If that happens, I need another torch. Won't select the one on the ground because that's not how I roll. First we equip the one that's close to being done with. Okay, I'm starting to notice that there are not so many grass twigs, grass tufts. Oh, my guy. It's very, very sad. Freebie right there, freebie mushroom. Alright, so another freebie mushroom. Switch out for our axe, conserve our grass. Keep bordering the perimeter, looking for a hint of tumble, thinking that this may not be the right world for me, thinking that hounds will start to extinguish the grass gecko population, which is upsetting, terribly upsetting. And although I have no role in any of that, I'm not leaving any footprint. I just know that they can only die when I'm in the vicinity, which makes me know that I do leave a footprint somehow. I don't touch them, but quite literally I make them die. Anyways, let's check this one out. Oh, how agitating. I really hate to come out the end of this one and come back out not finding anything. Okay, good, it's rather shallow. No assistance for me to tell me. No assistance to tell me where the tumbleweed biome is. Just absolutely none. Oh, just awful. Awful, awful. Oh. So if you can't tell what I say, there's like an echo to help you. You guys want me to play the voice changer while I'm here, like looking for the freaking map? Yeah, sure. Alright, what do you want me to do? You want me to make myself
deeper, like, give me your money, or I'll beat your freaking ASS, dude. You will not tell Miss Kirkpatrick, because I will mess with you tomorrow if you do. And I was already gonna mess with you tomorrow, and I'm gonna get my older brother, who is in the next grade after me. And he's got rocks for a brain, so he's just gonna listen to anything I say. And so if you don't give me what it was I was asking for, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, okay? And my brother, he's gonna help me, okay? So just show us where the tumbleweed biome is now, and no one gets hurt, right?
So let's end up going the other way then. Oh, my voice has got a slight, a little bit more slight
effect to it. And the effect is rather assisting, because now you have my sultry assistance instead of my weak, corny, puny assistance from earlier. Hey, older brother, younger, taller brother, are you there? I wanted to ask you something. What does it feel like to have rocks in your brain? No, I was asking you a question. You're not supposed to say, yeah. You're supposed to think about it and then answer. Brother. Yeah? Should we beat up the player? I know you were gonna say yeah, brother, but have you actually thought about, like, what that would mean? Yeah. No, I don't think you really understand. If we beat up the player, it's gonna cause a lot of problems in the game, you know? No, yeah, yeah, but no, yeah. You know, like, stop yeah all the time, older brother. Think.
Hey, bro. What's wrong? Can I have an extra $5 because I got an A on my exam? That's sweet. That's sweet.
we must be almost there or something, because we have to be, because we've been traveling for so long. We're on day 5. Okay, see something on the left side. What is that? Eat up. Ooh, come on, man. Not helping. That's good. That's good news. It could be excellent news. We'll see in this episode of We'll See. Brought to you in part by Koala Shake and Booty. Another koala event. Another koala. That's it. And we brought the koala event. Let's get another koala event so that they can make love. I'm gonna have trouble. No, I'm not. Spacebar. better to kind of delay once you found it so that you can hopefully hope for morning to come so you don't lose it. Very tough. Come on. Where is it? I don't even know where I am anymore. Well, I better go and find my other one, right? Time to... I just broke the rule. I just plugged the carrot. I put it down immediately. Well, you know what that means, right? Check the swamp, see if it's awesome. Carrots grow back, it's fine. You don't really leave a footprint if you put it back on the ground. They grow back. It's not a super bad thing. There's super bad and then there's not that bad at all. What I did was not that bad at all. If only I could find the second tumbleweed, second coffin track. Where did it say? I'm stuck here wondering, where is the track? It's tough. It's meant to waste your time. Enough time I'm wasting. There was a couple things that are making me lean towards not gonna play this game. The grass geckos, the fact that I just plucked a carrot, but that's not going to make any difference if there's a rhino here. Look at that, a wormhole. That's cool. Look, these grass geckos really agitate me at all. A lot. I will pluck everyone I can. I'm a bit agitated right now, because I don't think that this game is playable. Another red flag. I'm having a really hard time understanding what just happened. I'm having a really hard time accepting what just happened. Oh my gosh. I haven't lost this game yet, and it is the greatest gift I've ever been given. It's neighbors. It's the rhino and grass gecko, and I don't even know what else yet. And it looks huge. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm looking for the qualified. Should I be doing that? I don't think I should be doing that right now. Right now I need to explore this blessing. Oh my gosh. No, I can't base near it. No. Not at all. I have to it's right by the rabbits, which is so cool. Oh man, that's cool. No, wormholes and bays are always so cool. Wow. And it's quite in a corner in a peninsula. That's so awesome. What? It's not an end biome? And the dragonfly is on the edge of it? And there's a flower bed? And that's not good. Oh, it's not bad at all. I was just thinking maybe that there's hounds. Alright, so the question is, where are the hounds? A lot of freebies here. That's good. Oh, what's this? Octilision. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. That's the real deal. It's him. It's the thing I've always talked about in videos prior to this one. It's crazy. That's nuts. That's out of mind. Where are the hound mounds? Are there any hound mounds? Yeah, those guys, they're gonna die, the hounds. Another one. Get ready to make another torch. Very well done. Let us go ahead and see what that plan was. The blueprints. Miner hat. Ooh, a grass. And yeah, we'll get this. And I'm feeling uneasy. I'm feeling like when I find our hound mounds, that's when I'm gonna start finding our dead grass geckos. And if they give us a hound moundless world, what can I say? I'm absolutely cool with that. Anything in exchange for a tumbleweed biome that has brilliant bees on one side, the god himself, the king, lest me not disturb it. Glad I didn't have to dig a few cacti. That's cool how he's pretty safe there with nobody to bother him. And that's cool too. So this is a very passive, subtle forest as of yet. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't attack him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, jeez. That's deadly. Oh, jeez. Don't. Asshole. You saw how to do there? It's very technical, very time wasty. So, in effect, in essence, they're all just clumped up in the. They're all just clumped up in the center, which is nice. Yeah, for real, that's nice. Maybe somehow I can create some kind of like hound mound trap puddle. What we're checking out right now is we're gonna put our science machine down, and we're gonna do that next time around. Because this time we're just gonna be able to eat a little bit of cactus right now. We're gonna have to wrap up this screen record. That is exciting. Now we'll see how that goes. The best map combination ever.